electric fireplace stove marketing is lying to your face. One wrong pick costs you real heat, real money, and a plastic decoration. We're fixing that right now. We tested 5 freestanding electric fireplace stoves across heat output, flame realism, and noise. Budget pickers get a cold room and buyer's remorse, the rule that separates real warmth from a light show. Trust star ratings backed by actual owner volume, not BTU claims on a box. That's exactly what drove this ranking. One pick surprised us, and it's not the most expensive. Ranked 5th, the Zofro Retro Stove at $116.99 leads with a 5,100 BTU promise. Sounds convincing. But at 1,500 watts, every electric fireplace here hits roughly that same number. It's physics, not a feature. What you're actually buying is the retro styling and dual power settings. Small rooms charge, sure. 777 owners give it 4.3 stars, which is respectable. The catch: the plastic door and handle feel it, and the fan gets loud. For ambiance on a tight budget, it works. But the next one brings something this one can't fake: real crackling sound. At $106.99, the Zofro 23-inch promises thermostat control and low noise. 2 claims worth stress testing. The 5,100 BTU output and dual 1,000 and 1,500 watt settings are real. 777 owners at 4.3 stars says the heating actually works. But low noise? Some buyers disagree. The fan can run loud enough to cut through that flame ambiance. The plastic door and handle also feel the budget. Still, for a buyer who wants set-it-and-forget-it thermostat reliability without overthinking it, this earns its price. Just don't expect whisper quiet. The next one up has the owner count and rating to back a bigger claim. At $79.99, the Zofro electric stove makes a bold promise: 5,100 BTU of quick heat in a compact 16 by 24-inch footprint. That's a real number for a real price. And in practice, the dual heat settings, 1,000 or 1,500 watts, give you actual control over your electric bill, not just a single blast mode. The adjustable flame brightness is a nice touch too. But here's where marketing meets reality. That door is plastic throughout, not glass. The handle feels it. And 777 owners at 4.3 stars tells you most people live with that trade-off just fine. But if you're expecting a premium look up close, manage your expectations. Tight budget, smaller room, this delivers. If you want more owners backing a higher rating, the next one makes that case hard to ignore. The Turbo Suburbs comes in at $59.06 with 4.3 stars across 4,759 reviews. That number stopped me. Nearly 5,000 buyers and the rating held. That is evidence, not marketing. At 1,400 watts, it heats a small to medium room legitimately well. And owners consistently praise the customer support when anything goes wrong. But here is where the promise bends. That built-in crackling sound? Buyers describe it as a constant monotonous click, so not cozy, closer to a ticking clock you cannot silence. The thermostat also does not auto shut off once the room hits temperature, which quietly inflates your power bill. Solid proof of concept at this price. But if you want smarter heat control without the auditory punishment, the next one is worth the jump. And then there's the DuraFlame 3D flame stove at $259.99, the most expensive pick here. That price needs to earn its keep. It does. 4.4 stars across over 14,000 owners is not a fluke. That's a trust signal most stoves on Amazon never reach. The 3D flame effect is genuinely convincing. Layered depth instead of the flat glow you get on cheaper units. Coverage hits 1,000 square feet, and multiple owners report running these for 6+ years without a hiccup. One buyer's on their 4th unit. That's the real durability data, the honest flaw. The side panels are flat glass, not beveled like the front door. So up close, the illusion breaks slightly. If pure ambiance precision matters, notice that. If reliable long-term heat matters more, this is your pick. Here is where the tiers actually land. The 2 smaller Zofro models are budget entries. Decent heat, limited ambiance. The Zofro 23-inch steps up on size and thermostat control. Turbo adds infrared and crackling sound. Real upgrades if atmosphere matters. DuraFlame costs more and earns it. The most owner-verified pick here. With flame quality and trust scores the others do not match. Spend less, get less. It really is that linear. Tight budget, occasional use. Start with the entry Zofro. Want crackling sound and infrared warmth? Turbo earns it. Need a step up in realism and reliability? The DuraFlame is the only pick here with the owner volume to back that claim. Trust the data. It points one direction. Links are in the description. Which stove did you go with? Drop it below and watch our full electric heater comparison next.